Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, happy start of spooky month. How's everybody doing? Howdy, howdy. On another day, another stream. My name is BethAnime19. Y'all could call me Beth or Bethan, it don't matter. My pronouns are she, her. I'm an aspiring voice actress, cosplayer, gamer, Twitch affiliate, streamer. And we gonna catch up on some Final Fantasy 16 because I was supposed to stream this on Saturday night, but I couldn't because I was at a football game, or I just came back from a football game. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm here now, back at it again with Final Fantasy 16. We're catching up on what happened 2 weeks ago? What happened 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I think we're about to get our new threads, but yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. It's time for Final Fantasy 16. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One second. Gonna turn up the game volume just a bit for me. All right.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't...
Jump.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Fuck it.
You'll not find a better price than that. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
Memory lane.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
Hug
Thank
him.
you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
Hug him.
yeah, I'm just doing my job.
Oh
No need
man,
to
no
make such a
bromance.
fuss.
Boo.
You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh my
Sorry to
god.
keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Aww. Oh, there's a side quest. I should probably do that real quick. Fuck again. You should see their free DLC outfits, especially Torgal. Aww.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate.
Yeah, let me view that real quick, but I'm gonna.
Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps.
Hold on, let me look
The
that up.
soil
The
there is second to
free
none.
DLC.
Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
The Ready Stone. Okay.
And we're only two with a proper place to train.
Ahoy hoy, Kara. How goes it? You know, doing alright. Hope you're doing well, bestie.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
We just don't have enough teams to follow everyone. Young had so many uses.
Ah, Harry!
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
But
Come, you must eat if you're to recover.
Oi. Who did you? Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
no.
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Chocobo! Chocobo! Oh, my babies!
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is.
Ooh,
Courtesy of Kenneth.
babies!
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
Was that a 16 reference? I mean, not
It was
16,
keep you
14.
busy.
Was it a
There's
14
never a moment's
reference?
rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food.
Because 14
Who
has
has
fat
time to wash and dress for
chocobos.
dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I
think that's
want to
everyone.
pet him, but I probably can't
Let Kenneth
until 7 Rebirth comes out. I love my babies. My chocobos are my baby. They're my baby.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
My mind's still thinking about the chocobos.
Someone's in trouble.
Save.
There, boy!
Oh, they're still. Well, I know she was joining our party anyways.
Sick of Torgal! Wait! Get him! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. Stay down!
But
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it
dark,
when you find
rich,
it.
fragrant.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
There's nothing in my mind except
There's certainly enough of
chocobo
it here.
and Torgal.
But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Give him a treat. Good boy. Be good boy. Sit.
When did you get so big?
Ah! I love that dog. I love Torgal. He's a good boy. I like the music.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Oh. Oh, hideaway. Do I? Helga!
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
What the heck?
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
Wow.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Now, my research can continue up.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get something. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Like, I thought I heard Clive was supposed to get a new outfit, but I guess not. I don't know. Just like, do I do anything? Or... I don't know.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Aww. How wholesome.
We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look, fuses.
La 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 la.
Finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Chocobo! Chocobo! Chocobo!
Oi! Stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I'll do it for my birds. Can I ride on them?
Here we are. Martha's Rest. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Chocobos!
Sounds about right. You'll have it full of geese old greens, no doubt.
They are my
Crammed
babies!
with them, if
I love
know 'em.
my chocobos! Chocobos!
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
Wait, did he just say
If you
green?
forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Oh, don't forget, there's a side quest that rewards you with Majestic Bird. Oh. I'm looking for a side quest. I've been doing as much side quests as I can, man.
You barely have to step out.
Might be later, okay. Like, I don't see a side quest unlocked, but you're right, it might be later. I love
Let's go and find out, shall we?
I love my chocobo. I love chocobos. They're my baby. They're my, I love them, and I take good care of them. Take them out for adventures, and I pet them, and
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge
how many more times I'd be like, oh, this person sent you. Oh, this person sent you. Oh, this person sent you.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
take us to East Pool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Get him! You're finished!
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Friend, we just met.
I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
I hear the levies are due to go up.
You're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Yay!
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
whether it's the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
What?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Let's hit the road.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Don't be
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I was like, oh no, where's Jill? I'm like, oh, there she is. I was like, bye, Jill.
Bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Can I? No! I don't want to fight a chocobo! No! No! I will never, ever, 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 ever harm those poor birds! I will never raise my sword at a chocobo! I will never, ever, 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 ever do that! Never! Oh, never harm a chocobo. Never.
Good day to you.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
Oh, hi, man. What's up?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Come in for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
What? Oh my god.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Going to a much better place now.
Thank you, Father.
Wait, where's that? I need to send them on. Where is it? I gotta play the sound.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
There. I sent them on.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we
Not
should.
harming. I'm not harming the chocobos. I'm not harming the chocobos. I'll never bring harm to the babies. They are my best friend.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
Yeah, 2 more have succumbed.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
That's smart. Lumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
What? Oh, Sid.
Sid?
Hi, Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been.
Aww.
Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Bromance! It's a bromance. Like, don't at me.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life.
Clive and Sid,
And I don't see it
bromance.
getting much
Don't at
easier.
me.
You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. So then.
Get him! I have a problem. Up. Side quest. They might have them with no clothes.
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now,
yeah, see?
one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yeah. I'll help.
Of course.
I'll
We
find
bearers
him.
have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bear. Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff. Now I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my fish. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I can't promise anything,
Well, just promise. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already
claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladder.
Blah, 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 blah. Do it. Bloody do it. Let me get my damn chocobo. Oh, I hear Yuki's having puppy dreams. Like, oh, I hear him having puppy dreams. What do puppy dreams?
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Get him, boy! You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, any...
Yours,
Take it. Take your damn crystal.
You Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Crystals...
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, 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 oh.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after.
He was making for the marshes then.
You barely have to step out your...
That's one of them. He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
All I would say, look for a side quest titled White Winged Wanderer. Does that give you a little hint on what? Yeah, it does. I think I remember when you started playing the game, Grace. I think I remembered you DM'd me about this. I was like, oh, I won't give it away. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oh, we fucked it.
There you are, Clyde.
Well branded.
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by...
Let me see that.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's only wished those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted letting a bearer go about without a brand. It's not right, I tell you. Well, what...
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you.
Give me my gale, please. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's not guilt, but I'll still take it.
We could make a fortune. Our swords out in the east.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south. pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we have to keep our wits about us.
Keep your distance, boy.
You there! Over here!
What's that?
Excuse me? I'll use that blading. Curse my luck. I'm branded.
Yeah.
Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and I'm good. She won't begrudge me the use of you. We tried dealing with them ourselves. But we didn't expect them.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have...
We'd hoped empty-bellied Martha's no fool.
I'm just gonna be skipping the dialogue because I want to get this over with so I can... I have heard if you do side quests, it'll help. It'll help live stronger. That's what I intend to do. And maybe this will help me learn my lesson.
You're right. Me and me.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
I'm just hoping. I've been seeing about a Torgal plushie being in the works. So I was like, oh, he doesn't want a plushie of Torgal. Who doesn't? Like, he's a good fluffy baby. He's a big fluffy fur baby.
You, Bryce?
What's it, T?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wool.
You'd have me believe a single bearer. Then again, if you did...
I had the dog and a lady helping me.
Oh, Frederick. You wily bastard. I never thought...
Anything, give the reward to Torgal, okay? He is a good boy. Let's see. Let's have a look at Clive's stuff now. Aw, damn it.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Wow. Nice.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Go drink some water, Torgal. You deserve some water, you good boy.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Who's asking?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
What?
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too.
Oh my god!
So good to see you both again.
I'm just checking on Twitter and fucking Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash is coming out in February.
It's good to see you too.
Oh my god, everything's coming out in February. What the fuck?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Oh, I'm gonna be saving money.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
What?
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Oh, that scared me. I was like, oh, they better not be naked.
Not after what I did.
Because I did see a little cutscene once on YouTube of Jill and Clive together, and they had no clothes on, but they weren't doing the thing.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Aww.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Oh fuck, tomorrow's October 3rd. I just remembered.
I'm sorry.
I totally forgot tomorrow's October 3rd. Beat both Mean Girls and Full Metal Alchemist Day.
Looked up at the moon. I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Aww.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's too early.
We should get some rest.
It's too early in the game.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Oh, I toggle!
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, now he changes. Okay.
Sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
It's the armor.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, wow.
Our families would often summer together.
It's like, now he changes his outfit. I was like, that was the part I was like, oh, is this when he gets his outfit? But I'm like, oh, okay, it's his father's. Okay. That's why I was looking it up. I'm like, is it mandatory? Do I have to pick it up? And I was like, oh, no.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Aww.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, now I can change the outfits, but I'm gonna keep it that way. That looks good. It looks, Clive looks hot.
You should take us
I'll
all the way
say
to
it.
Phoenix
I'll
Gate.
say it.
Let's go.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over
like
to the
way in the
sheriffs,
back.
and they'd be assigned
Shadows.
a new position.
Him sleep.
When we saw how the Empire treated
Yippee.
their branded,
Wake up.
we knew that wasn't an option.
Wake
So
up.
they've been here
Ugh.
ever since.
And now you want to give
I
them
won't
to me.
disturb him. Him sleeping.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father.
I have not hydrated this
And
whole
they'd
stream.
be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Emo!
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this Artemis was.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
His Final Fantasy
He
piece.
worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day.
Oh wait, where is it?
There now.
It's Final
You'll often
Fantasy
hear the poor fool chatting
Feast
away to the
Feast is Final Fantasy.
Living in a dream. Better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
I took a nap when I got back from work today. So tired. Probably go for 30 more minutes.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
You're
not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even
I
as
don't
the
like
blight
Clive's
began
mom.
to
She's a
harvest.
bitch.
Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. Almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
I don't know why, but Jill's hairstyle just reminds me way too much of Tifa.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak.
It's just like,
you should go and have a word
it's
with
the
him. He'll be in
bangs
the
and the
stables.
long hair that's
Patrick
giving
the
me,
Chocobo
that's Jill's
Thank
hair
you.
is reminding me
We
way
will.
too much of Tifa's hair.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep
They're
up
like,
pretense.
hey,
Come
so
on,
we're
let's head for the
while y'all still wait for 7 Rebirth to come out, here's some inspiration from Jill's hair, which reminds us we kind of made it like Tifa.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Yeah, not to mention that, yeah, they're childhood friends, exactly.
I am, but...
I was also gonna point that
And
out
this
too.
bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you
After
in
this
Eastpool
cutscene,
before,
I want to
but
pause
you
for a
seem to
minute
know
and
the place
watch
better than I do
the.
myself.
Oh, Atlas just posted the Persona 3 Reload protagonist's character trailer, and I kind of want to like to watch my reaction to it, just cause.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders
It's like people
of
are
the mayor,
saying good stuff
you're
about
on
the
bound to
trailer.
help
I'm
me
done
find him.
scrolling through Twitter
He's
while
been losing what
cutscenes
little
are
sense
playing,
he
and
had
I'm
left
listening to
of
the
late,
cutscenes.
saying
But
the
I was like,
sheriffs
all
are
right,
coming
hang
to
on, I want to
collect
watch
him,
the trailer.
and
I
that
can't
he
wait
needs
till
to go
after
back
stream.
To the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can
Damn
do.
it! I want to do a little fan art about Jill and Clive and Jill wearing Cloud and Tifa's outfits.
Here, we'll look for him outside.
That'd be funny, but
I'm in your debt.
I don't know if I can. Like, it'd be a cool thing to do, but I don't know.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Alright, I want to pause just real quick. I want to watch the trailer real quick on stream. Atlas. Where did you post it, Atlas? Give me one quick second. I want to watch the trailer, but I want to play it on. Because I'm excited as heck. I'm so excited about this game. But I'm gonna probably play Persona 3 Reload off stream because I don't know if I'm just too cautious about. I don't know. All right. Let me just turn on the sound, upload it on OBS. We'll watch the trailer real quick. There it is. All right. Watch the trailer. Okay.
I will.
Oh. Okay, they upgraded that.
Can it be? It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yo!
You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented.
They improved a
When you're
lot.
done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
Do you mind if I ask you something? Where do you get that strength from?
Come on in!
Okay.
You're just something special.
I guess.
You're seriously one of a kind, leader.
Don't let us down, leader.
Leader. Whoa!
Power of two.
Hang on. I want to see this.
Seriously one of a
Hang on,
kind,
hang
leader.
on.
Don't let us down, leader.
Theurgy! With the power of two.
Holy shit! They upgraded! Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a lot of taking. I am liking what they're doing with some of the music that they're re-upgrading, like they're doing a remake of the songs. I do like that. But gosh, they're improving. I'm getting more and more hype for Persona 3 Reload. Like, without a doubt, I'm excited for that game.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I'm liking Alex's performance as the protagonist. I really do. I can hear a little Zenitsu in his scream, though.
There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't leave
Bees, bees. We are the bees.
Agreed.
Get him!
Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do. It's over. Get him, boy! Get him! Stay down!
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
My
You
bread!
came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed.
Oh,
to the
Clive,
that
you
would
sweet,
come.
sweet soul.
At long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Now I have burned my bread in my head. I will burn my bread!
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish
Very
you a safe
well.
journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Like a ghost town.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Dun dun dun.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Truth! Now what? Think this might have to be a stopping point for today. Let me go ahead and save. I was like, I was gonna go for 12 minutes, but if we're moving on to a big, like, boss area, I'll probably save that for next week. Yeah. I think I gotten so far the side quest that area, so I probably can't get Chocobo yet. This might have to be a good stopping point for today. Even though it's stuff I gotta do. I do have work, so yeah. As much as I'd love to keep going, I think I'd have to probably stop for the night. So that's gonna probably be it for another week of Final Fantasy 16. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Grace, thank you for modding. For some of you guys who saw my post of what I got planned this week, so next time I stream, it's going to be an art stream. I want to now that my art software that I use, my OBS can finally capture it, I want to try doing an art stream on Wednesday night. Just like, you know, play some nice Zen copyright free music, have some tea, and just draw for y'all and just for funsies. So that's what I'll be doing next time for the art stream. And then Friday night it'll be Miles Morales, because Spider-Man 2 comes out in 2 weeks and I gotta stream speedrun the fuck out of that before 2 comes out. But I heard Miles doesn't take too long. From what I've been hearing, the gameplay takes about 5 hours, so I'm gonna have to like rush as fast as I can and try to do a long stream for that, because I need to finish that. Or I may try to do I may double down on 2 streams a week. We'll see. We'll see. What else? Spider-Man. Wasn't there anything else I was doing? Oh shit, I forgot! Genshin! I was like, what am I forgetting again? So, I'm a dummy. Okay, so I was totally blanking. I'm like, what do I have going on again this week? It's like, art stream, Wednesday night, Thursday afternoon, gonna catch up on the Archon Quest in Genshin. Friday night, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then Saturday night is probably Luigi's Mansion 3 to play a game for Spooky Month. I want to play a game for Spooky Month, but one that's not too scary. So, yeah. And Luigi's Mansion 3 is not that scary. Like, it's good to play for Halloween, but yeah. But, sorry, I was blanking in there for a minute. But nonetheless, you have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys Wednesday night for the art stream. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread love. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye.